And while U.S. President Donald Trump marked the first 100 days of his second term with a public rally in Michigan, which is his largest political event since returning to the White House. Now, speaking at the event, Trump hailed what he called the most successful 100 days in office. And he promised to bring back jobs to the U.S. and called his presidency a revolution of common sense.
And we're here tonight in the heartland of our nation to celebrate the most successful first 100 days of any administration in the history of our country, and that's according to many, many people.
Now, amid some pushback from U.S. auto manufacturers on 25% auto tariffs, Trump told the crowd he issued an executive order relaxing some of his tariffs on cars and auto parts to give domestic car makers a little bit of a break. Trump repeated his claim that his tariff and tax policy is bringing automobile companies and jobs back to Michigan, which is the heart of U.S. auto production.
They all want to come back to Michigan and build cars again. You know why? Because of our tax and tariff policy. They're coming from all over the world. They're coming up and they're opening up plants and they're talking to us all day and all night.
Trump also took a jab at the Democrats, saying they had no confidence or candidates as a party. Trump ridiculed Bernie Sanders as a lunatic, but called him the best the Democrats have currently.
They have no confidence anymore as a party. They have no candidates. And you know, when they say that Bernie's probably the best they have. By the way, he's about 7 years older than me, more, 8 years older. One thing I got to give him credit, he's a lunatic, but he's still pretty sharp.
Now, despite reports of a recent slump in approval ratings, Trump supporters expressed optimism about his policies, with many at the Michigan rally saying they were confident that Trump would deliver on his promises.
I think he's following through on what he said he would do while he was running for office. It's as simple as that. I think the future looks bright. I'm cautiously optimistic. Nobody's perfect. We're all flawed. But I believe in our president.
And for more on this story, our correspondent Susan Tenani sent us this report from New York. Listen in.
President Trump marked his first 100 days in office with a rally in Michigan, a crucial swing state hard hit by his tariffs. Speaking at Macomb Community College, he doubled down on trade tariffs, claiming they're bringing back auto jobs to America and protecting American workers, despite criticism from some Michigan manufacturers who say costs are rising. Earlier in the day, President Trump made a rare joint appearance with Democratic Governor Gretchen Whitmer at Selfridge Air Base, promoting bipartisan investment in national security. He also highlighted sweeping government cuts led by his advisor, Elon Musk, and touted what he called the largest deportation effort in U.S. history. But public opinion remains sharply divided. Only around 40% of Americans approve of his performance so far. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.